Young creators have gotten together for a week as part of the annual Louis Vuitton Young Arts project.
We wanted everyone from the public to be able to get involved with what we were doing.
We went round the shopping centre to get inspiration.
I think the public sculptures should reflect that public space is our space.
We're in Elephant and Castle Shopping Centre, which is one of the locations where we're going to be building public sculpture. We're going to be making a situation or environment or something sculptural right here in the market.
There's so much visual going on in this shopping centre, so it seems like you go for strong visual, and I think that's important.
Today we're at Toynbee Hall Gardens working on a public sculpture. We kind of focused around this idea of offering a service.
Be aware that people would read these things into whatever you do, whatever you choose to show.
I've been working at Dalston Old Library.
That's where the ladder goes.
We converted the space we've been working in into a cricket pitch. We were thinking about places where you can encounter debate or politics.
What does it say in public and why? Like, how would it be read?
We're in the Bold Tendency space, which is a multiplex car park in Peckham. All the spaces are quite kind of difficult and quite kind of complicated from the normal kind of public space that you would show an art piece in.
Public art is supposed to be for the public. The thing is with public art, you pass it or you look at it for approximately 10 seconds and then you walk away.
We did analyze Trafalgar Square, saw what was existing here, mostly generals on horses. We thought we want to do something about childhood, about the future, not about war, but more about imagination, freedom.
We almost forget to play, just do something that is for fun.
Their artwork is like, a lot of it has like a really good sense of humour to it.
When I go Trafalgar Square and West End a lot, but I never really noticed it there. And I think it was like, I like the colour gold, so I liked kind of a goldy colour, but it stands out like, I don't know what to say. It stands out like a daisy in a park. We're going to Hackney City Farms. We're going to have lunch there. Hopefully it's good.
Does anyone want to find out how many people can fit in an ice cream van? I work for an organisation called Arts Admin that supports artists making projects happen.
It's about sort of reenacting these kind of traditional, what are usually kind of rural festivals, and bringing them to Hackney.
It was so cool. Public art can be as crazy and wild as imaginable.
We wanted to look for really interesting spaces to try and commission artists to make new projects. The building has been closed since 1987. We wanted to kind of open that up.
The way it ended up being exhibited in this room is really kind of a collaborative effort between the artist and all of the technicians.
All of our projects are designed that when you're coming through the station, you can see it, you can access it, it's free. You're getting hold of people that maybe had no intention of going out to see art that day.
What we try and do is take the imagination of an artist and license it to do whatever they really want to do in public spaces.
We're going to be taking you on a bus tour across London to see 4 brand new pieces of public art. We're really looking forward to showing off all the work that our young people have made throughout the week.
We wanted to make a fountain which reflected the history of this area. There was this thing called customongers, where young people would sell fruit illegally.
I'm wet and it was really exciting. Yeah, really interactive with the audience, so I really like that.
Welcome to Dalston.
We've decided to dedicate our project to CLR James,
who was an amazing Trinidadian writer and cricketer.
It's going to be like our own little speakers corner. We're going to give people books about CLR James.
I thought no one would get up, but I'm actually kind of happy that people did go up, so yeah, it was a success.
The main idea was we went to Bond Street and we saw all of like the brands and the logos, and we thought that we'd want to make their own brand for Elephant and Castle. We made a sofa so that people could just chill out and watch the ping pong going on.
I was impressed with it, so yeah, and it's functional. And I'm taking my cover.
By using objects from local markets and stores, we have produced a piece of public art which reflects the area of Peckham.
Does anyone want to come up first and let me plait their hair?
They all kind of did their purpose, like each relating to their own space, because all the pieces were really, really different.
One of the great things with art, there is no right and wrong really. Anything can be tried out.
Art is like literally anything. I didn't know hair could be art.
It's been fantastic.
And it ended at our location. Woo! How cool is that?